Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Mymusing channel where we dive deep into the latest news and give you the insights you won't find anywhere else. Today, we're tackling a story that has caught the eye of the world and raised quite a few eyebrows. It's all about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's recent trip to Nigeria. Was everything as straightforward as they claimed? Let's get into the details and uncover the truths hidden beneath the surface. In today's deep dive, we'll start by exploring the context and reasons behind Meghan and Harry's trip to Nigeria, followed by a detailed look at their activities compared to their public statements. We'll also hear from PR experts and royal commentators, drawing on publicly available interviews and writings to understand the broader implications of their actions. Make sure to stay tuned as we unravel each segment and conclude with a comprehensive analysis of what this all means for their public image and future work. Did Meghan and Harry really visit Nigeria for the reasons they told the public? What if I told you that there's more to this story than meets the eye? Today, we're going to peel back the layers of this intriguing saga, revealing some findings that might just change the way you see their much publicized journey. Stay tuned, because you definitely don't want to miss what we've discovered. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have consistently been in the public eye, noted for their shift from royal duties to more independent and often humanitarian ventures. For their recent trip to Nigeria, the couple stated that their visit was centered on supporting various charitable activities and enhancing awareness about their ongoing philanthropic projects. But is that the whole truth? Historically, their international engagements have stirred both positive buzz and controversy, often leaving the public questioning the underlying motives. From their royal wedding to stepping back from royal duties and moving to the US, every move they make seems to be a part of a larger narrative. Now, let's dive into the specifics of their trip to Nigeria and see if the stated purposes align with their actions. As we delve into the specifics of Meghan and Harry's trip, the first step is to scrutinize the official statements released by their spokesperson alongside declarations from Nigerian officials. The couple's communications emphasize their commitment to charitable causes, specifically mentioning their intent to highlight local youth empowerment and education initiatives during their stay. On the other hand, Nigerian officials welcomed their visit as a boost to local tourism and diplomatic relations. However, when we cross-reference these formal statements with the couple's activities captured by the media and posted on their social media accounts, discrepancies begin to emerge. Notably, while the official agenda listed several charity events, numerous posts and news articles depicted the couple engaging in activities that seemed more leisurely and less aligned with the official narrative. For instance, photographs of the couple at a well-known luxury resort raise questions about the balance between their leisure time and charitable engagements. Before we dive deeper into some intriguing theories, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you make of the discrepancies between official statements and what's been shown in the media? Do you think there's more to their trip than meets the eye? Drop your opinions in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this deep dive into Meghan and Harry's activities, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss out on our investigative reports. Let's explore some alternative reasons why Meghan and Harry might have chosen Nigeria for their visit. Beyond the surface of charitable engagements, could there be layers of personal branding or even political aspirations? Their shift from royal duties has been marked by a strategic rebranding towards being global influencers and advocates for various causes. This trip could serve to bolster their international image as philanthropists, while subtly positioning Harry for future diplomatic roles, which has been a topic of speculation among royal watchers. A seasoned royal commentator who provided a detailed analysis of Meghan and Harry's activities in Nigeria and how these mirror traditional royal engagements, despite the couple no longer being working members of the royal family. He observes,
On the surface, it is playing out very much like a royal tour. They visited this morning a school for a mental health summit. We see Meghan and Harry on the stage there speaking to school children. Before they spoke to these older children, they also went to a kindergarten class who danced and sung for them. They were given wooden beads to put around their necks as well. Meghan revealed that Lily, their daughter's favourite class in school, is dancing and singing. So all of that sounds very much like a royal tour, doesn't it?
Furthermore, The commentator sheds light on the potential implications of their actions on relationships within the royal family and their public image. This trip could raise some royal eyebrows, especially since it seems to overshadow other royal engagements and comes at a time when Harry and Meghan are trying to foster a more diplomatic stance post their departure from royal duties, he explains.
But this could raise some royal eyebrows, Tom. The reason being is that Harry and Meghan are no longer working members of the royal family. This does appear to play out like a royal tour, even though it's not officially a royal tour. And King Charles is head of the Commonwealth, and he has not had a chance to visit Nigeria yet, and Prince Harry and Meghan are not there in an official capacity. Prince Harry didn't even see the King when he was in the UK because the King's diary was too busy a few days ago. And also what it's also done is overshadow Prince William's visit to the Scilly Isles, his first time as Duke of Cornwall, as owning the Duchy of Cornwall, to those islands where he's been meeting many people who are gearing up for the summer season, so and supporting local businesses. So yes, Harry and Meghan totally, of course, within their rights to do this. It does appear to be going quite successfully so far, but it could raise some royal eyebrows as well.
In this clip, you hear the expert highlight how Meghan and Harry's engagements, such as visiting schools and participating in cultural exchanges, closely resemble those of a traditional royal tour. This alignment might not only enhance their personal brand, but could also be seen as an attempt to maintain a semblance of royal influence, strategically positioning themselves within the global philanthropic and diplomatic arenas. Moreover, comparing their engagements with those of other celebrities who have faced criticism for hidden motives behind their charitable visits, a pattern begins to emerge. Celebrities often use high-profile trips to enhance their public image or advance commercial interests under the guise of charity. Could this be a similar case? By analyzing their itinerary and public appearances, some activities seem to align more with personal brand enhancement than with the profound impact on the local communities they visited. To further understand the impact of Meghan and Harry's trip on their public image and charitable work, we sought insights from PR experts and royal watchers. According to another seasoned PR consultant, when public figures like Harry and Meghan engage in international visits, every action is scrutinized. The alignment between their stated objectives and actual activities is crucial in maintaining credibility. Any perceived discrepancies can lead to skepticism about their true motives and overall brand trust. Building on this, let's hear from another commentator who brings an additional perspective on how this visit might be perceived, particularly in terms of its resemblance to traditional royal engagements and the potential implications for the royal family.
It's an interesting one, that, isn't it? Because it's almost like the unofficial royal tour of Nigeria. And, you know, you can't imagine that those in Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace will think that's a great idea.
Well, by all accounts, it's part of the plan that Nigeria might be a host of the Invictus Games in future, but there's also the element Meghan's going because obviously she has heritage. I think she claims that she's 43% Nigerian, so she will be going to Nigeria to discover her roots, I would imagine, and part of her family heritage, which is, you know, every Americans love doing that. Security arrangements. Him coming over here, clearly he's not happy with the security, yet he's going to Nigeria and it will be a high-profile visit. How's the security going for that?
Yeah, good question.
When Meghan's happy to go to Nigeria, yet she's not happy to come here because of the question of the security in this country. So it's all part of the shenanigans that are currently going on within the royal family.
This perspective highlights the complexities of Meghan and Harry's global image and the nuanced reactions from the royal family and the public. The commentator's mention of Meghan's heritage and the security concerns raises important questions about the multiple layers influencing their international activities. However, the success of such endeavors largely depends on public perception. Their visit to Nigeria, therefore, needed to strongly reflect their commitment to philanthropy, not just personal enrichment or leisure. Both experts agree that while the couple's efforts to promote global issues are commendable, the execution and communication of their activities during such trips are fundamental. The balance between private interests and public charitable goals must be clearly demonstrated to avoid any negative backlash that could overshadow their humanitarian efforts. As we wrap up our investigation, let's quickly recap what we've uncovered. Official statements from Meghan and Harry suggested their trip to Nigeria was primarily for charitable purposes. However, our examination of their social media and press coverage revealed several activities that leaned more towards leisure, raising questions about the full scope of their intentions. While it's not unusual for public figures to combine work with downtime, the balance and presentation of these elements are key in maintaining public trust. The broader impact of this trip on their reputation is mixed. On one hand, they continue to highlight important global issues. On the other, the mismatch between their stated reasons and some of their activities could potentially lead to public skepticism. This trip, and how it was portrayed, might influence how their future engagements are perceived, both by their supporters and critics. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you think Meghan and Harry were misleading about their trip, or is this all just a big misunderstanding? Your insights are invaluable, and this discussion doesn't end here. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this analysis insightful, please consider subscribing to the channel for more in-depth looks at similar topics. We have plenty of fascinating content on the way that you won't want to miss. Click the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos and join our community as we uncover the truth behind the headlines.